Yo, welcome to Bhillz live stream powered by Quality Music Manager. We got a special guest in the building today, man. We got Strokki Bobbi in the building, man. I appreciate you joining us, man. For real, man.
Love, brother.
So, so we got a lot to talk about and stuff. But before we get into any of that, I wanna start off with one of your songs. So, does it matter which one I play first?
No, not really, but if you that from pain to success, you can start with that one.
From Pain
I
to
feel like
Success.
that.
Okay. All right. We're gonna play it, and then afterwards, I'm gonna ask you. We're gonna talk a little bit about the song. But so this is From Pain to Success.
Your shit look easy because we make it look effortless.
Yeah.
Because we born with it. Blessed.
One in a million, I stay stacked. Running uphill, no turning back. One in a million, paint on my tracks. Every step forward, demons attack. Mama prayed for me, said her knees went on. Devil on my shoulder, tryna beat that drum. Cash was everything, but my soul won't run. Pressure made it sound and I was born.
I don't need you around if you tryna stop my shine. Niggas used to be around, hate it cause I shine in they eyes. I can see the envy in the lines in my mind. I be asking God, tell me why I be shining. They can't even look me in my eyes, I've been grinding. I be out of sight, I'm out of mind, perfect timing. When I really pop out, I'ma pop out like a giant. Filling up the stadium, they got me in reliance. See that's in the H, if you didn't know it, I got you blinded. Don't be wearing chains, cause my aura like a diamond. B&B, I'm pulling up, I need them switches diamonds. Now they got my brands in the store, we been climbing. Rockin' Richie Row, I'm Richie Row, I'm with the highest. Moors give me more, I'm built for more, this here the lightest. Uno number one like trending more, I rank the highest. Free my brother heavy in the feds. R.I.P. to all my people that I lost, I hate they dead. Lost some people on the way, it's sad to say, but they not dead. What's for me is not for everybody, hate that's how it is. Used to wanna work with everybody till they show the real. I remember all them nights I was alone in that shit, I been here with it. I was dropping song after song off the head with it. I can't even lie, been in shit that had me scared. But I'm telling you no lies, that's the reason I'm not dead. Feeling like a future, I was made for this. My little people always tell me you deserve it. Looking at my future, I was made for this. Knew it from the start, it was worth it. I remember all them nights I was alone in that shit, I been here with it. I was dropping song after song off the head with it. I can't even lie, been in shit that had me scared. But I'm telling you no lies, that's the reason I'm not dead. Feeling like a future, I was made for this. My little people always tell me you deserve it. Looking at my future, I was made for this. Knew it from the start, it was worth it.
That shit is real dope, man. Really being from somebody that's like, like watched your like as far as your story and stuff online and stuff, like it's like it describes it the journey, you know what I'm saying? From seeing you doing your lives, y'all turned up in the shed, you making music, all the collabs that you done with people, like that song really like I could see like that song just sums up basically like 2025 to me. Like you're 2025, you know what I mean?
Right, right.
That's tight.
Yeah,
So tell us about a little bit about the song, man. That's what I took from it. But what's your take on it, man? You wrote it.
yeah. It's more. That's pretty much what it sums it up. It's it's speaking on the journey, bro. Like it's a marathon. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't be understanding that. Like they
Yeah.
think it's just supposed to pop off like right then. It's supposed to be easy for 'em. In actuality, it's not easy, bro. Like you got to work. You got to work for that shit, bro. Like,
Yeah. Nah, definitely. And a marathon's a
I
great way to.
ain't have a team. Like it's times I didn't have a team. It's times I didn't have routes. It's times like it was just me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm there like I'm going off my own. I would say my spirit was working for me. You feel me? Like
Hmm.
I'm just allowing it to use me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a lot of times I have to go back and be like, damn, what state of mind I was in when I was creating this music. Because I'm always wanting my next project to be better than my last. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like so I'm always trying to elevate. So I be locked in, bro. Like my shit just be
You're on mute. You muted right now. Yeah, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Hey, you're on mute. We can't hear you. It muted.
Oh
There
yeah,
it goes. Yeah, there it goes. Probably because your Bluetooth died, so it just automatically muted you. But
yeah,
now a marathon is a great way to put it because it's true, man. Because a lot of these people they be trying to sprint, and it's like if you try to sprint through a marathon, you ain't gonna make it to the end. You know what I'm saying? You got to know when to conserve your energy. You got to know when to go hard. You got to know when to kind of lay back. Even if people passing you, you gonna know that once you get to that end, you go make it. You know what I'm saying?
facts,
You know.
and
So
it, and I,
so
I'm
with
listening.
not having like a team, do you feel like that's like made it where it's kind of like a blessing in a way because it's kind of made it where you like learned how to do a lot of things like mixing and stuff like that on your own and learned how to kind of form your sound?
Yeah, like yeah, it did. Because at the same time, I mean, I feel like two or three heads are better than one. You feel me? In the
Yeah.
same time, especially if you got the right people around you that's not yes men, like that's gonna tell you the real, like no, don't say it like this, say it like this, or don't say that. You know what I'm saying? Or say this. You feel me? So like, or
Mm-hmm.
just any type of guidance. Like they might have more experience or insight on whatever I'm trying to do. They can teach me something. Like I'm always open to learning. You know, but yeah, it's been a blessing and a curse. You feel me? But at the same time, when you're on God time, like you see things different. You feel me? You don't
Yeah.
like the flesh will be telling you hurry up, but like the spirit be like be cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Hey, for sure. Yeah, because I agree. Like two heads are definitely better than one. Like what I feel like with me though is like whenever like I'm at the first like whenever I'm first starting the song and stuff, I like to just be by myself in that until I get that vision out. Because whenever you're first starting something, you might have something in your head, but the way it's coming out, it's not right yet. So
right,
having people around sometimes that would kill that song because they're looking at it as like they don't see the vision. So a lot of times I like to kind of create the song and kind of get it where my vision as best as I can, and then what I mean, put it in front of somebody. You know what I'm saying? Get that other
right.
mind on it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I was saying like it's like a gift and a curse. Like the
Yeah,
gift part about it, like I can lock in and I always like I feel energy. Energy is a big thing to me. At the same time, like a lot of people be like, that's like you. They don't believe I've always been shy. You feel what I'm saying? So like,
yeah,
I be shy. Like I be nervous and shit when people around, especially certain people. You feel me? Like when it come to record my music because like I'm not. This is something I'm creating from scratch. You
yeah,
feel me? This is original sound. It's like it's not like I'm creating a sound or working on a sound that's already been created that's hot that I know everybody's gonna like.
yeah,
So when I'm coming like the vision, like you say the vision, like when it come out, I might hear it in a certain way and I might not feel comfortable doing it if I got those people with me right there. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? But like you say, getting that vision out, and once I get it out in these towns, it comes out in a way where their confidence level go up
yeah,
towards that vision. You be like, okay, cool. I'm not tripping then. Okay, this, yeah. Boom, they come in and get their opinion, be like, hey man, or however it may go. And,
mm-hmm,
whether they like it or not, they let me know. They still raise my confidence. It don't deteriorate, it increases because now I feel comfortable, like, okay, I'm not tripping. I was tripping then, okay. Or I was tripping. That is hard. Keep doing
yeah,
this. Or
yeah,
elevate this or work on this. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? So that therefore, like you say, it's after the vision has been presented to yourself, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, I feel you because I'm the same way. Like with me, like I'm shy too and stuff, but I'm not like for instance, like if I had to go in front of a big ass crowd of people and do like public speaking, like just go up there and just talk, like that shit would terrify me. But I can go up there in front of a stage and perform. But
right,
it's because I've practiced for that, and like you said, you crafted it so you're comfortable because it's like it's almost like you just go into cruise control. You ain't even really, you know what I mean. You
back,
just get into that groove of things and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and but I think that makes for good artists too, though, because it makes it where you're real critical of yourself of what you're putting out. So you're trying to make sure that you put out the best product before
right.
even anybody hears it. It's gonna be, you know what I mean? And it shows in the music. You know what I
Cause
mean?
I don't
For
like
real.
just putting out no anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know some people, it's their music. I feel like it's the music. Like, you just getting it off your brain like that freestyle, or it's no substance. You just going in. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Then you got the creations that got substance, you know what I'm saying, that come from experience in life and
yeah,
more, you feel me? Like, or you speaking on, certain events, current events and stuff like that, like, what's
yeah.
going on in the world type.
Well,
So,
well, and it's that there's that gap between an artist and like a content creator, which a lot of these rappers, that's what they are now, content creators, because it's just part of their suitcase of tricks. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a stream, you gotta be an influencer, you gotta sit there, you gotta be a rapper, you gotta make little dances to go with your song. So the music aspect is just backseat because it's just another vessel. But then there's like people that are real artists, that this is the music is what comes first. Like everything else might be to get attention, you know what I mean? Just to get people, because you have to have people, you have to like introduce yourself to people before they even want to listen to your music nowadays. Like it used to
right,
be like an artist, you listen to their music, and then if you liked them, then you would find out about them as a person. And even if they were a diva or whatever, you didn't care because you like their music. But now it's the other way around. Now it's like you gotta sell your brand, you gotta sell your person, you gotta be likable and shit before somebody will even listen to your music. And you might make fire music, but they don't like you as a person, or
right.
they don't, so they ain't gonna even give you a chance. You know what I mean? Like everything's like backwards now. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
because like some people will listen to your music and be jamming it. Like,
Yeah.
especially if it's somebody that it's some people that know you. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? They'll be listening to it and be jamming it. But once they find like, damn, that's who that is, now they are acting some type of way,
Yeah.
like it's a problem. Like,
And it.
and the thing is, you ain't even gotta be. It's just like, okay, where I'm from, I'm different. You feel
Yeah.
me? I don't talk about what everybody talk about. I don't talk about how they talk. I don't talk about it like how they talk about it or how they prefer. You feel me? Like, I always want to sound different. Like, okay, every artist got a different style, a different way they or different canvas they use to create their art or paint their picture. And my way is my way. That's how it's given to me.
Yeah.
And a lot of people be like, "Oh, he don't sound like this person." Well, I'm not trying to sound like that person, so therefore they won't, like, you know what I'm saying, support it or whatever, or rock with it in a certain way.
Yeah.
I I ain't even capping in my music. Like, it's no
I
rap
think.
cap or nothing, and it's just like certain people. I don't kiss ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Mhm.
beg motherfuckers for nothing. I was raised to let my work speak for itself. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, seeing me go through what I've been through and what I'm going through, and actually still keep on. Like, I get knocked down, I bounce right back. You know what I'm saying? It's like I ain't stepping on no toes with that. That's just all God given with my
Yeah.
willpower. You feel what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
and like,
Sometimes I
and it,
feel like like artists and God be putting people through stuff to make, like, because think about a lot of people that made created good art, their life inspired that they had a hard life. You know what I mean? There's a lot
yeah,
of.
they went through something,
Yeah, exactly. Or they constantly went through something. They constantly was going through it, and then that makes their whatever their craft is even better. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to pour yourself into something, or you're
right?
gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna
Right,
get
and
caught up in this bullshit. Like,
it's
and
therapeutic.
yeah, it is. you know the problem is like these like corporate companies and stuff, that's like, even though like we got our music on the same platforms as these major artists, but they got $1 million budgets for advertising, for streaming views, for all sorts of shit. So they're making sure that whenever you're listening to a song, their artist is getting recommended. You know what I mean? Because it's hard for an independent artist to get on them playlists, or get like, somebody's listening to a certain artist, and your shit's gonna pop up too, because people are paying for all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's making it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, what do you think is like the future for like the artists to be able to make money in the industry?
Basically have control over your products, man. Like, make sure you dealing with the right people. Know the business. Like, this shit, 90% business, 10% talent. You feel me? And to the point and when you know what I'm saying, completely independent, like, it's 95% business, 10, you know what I'm saying, 5% talent. You feel what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Like, you really gotta know what you're dealing with or what you're up against. You really gotta be strategic. Like, you just can't be. A lot of people think it's just, okay, I'm gonna record a hot song, shoot a video, and put it on YouTube. They don't know about BMI. They don't know about ASCAP. They don't know nothing about it.
any of that.
Yeah.
Now they're elevated to know about DistroKid, but they still don't know about BMI, ASCAP.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know about Library of Congress. You know what I'm saying? Like all
Mm-hmm.
that. Like in order for you to get your royalties, you got to go through all that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, like don't be knowing. And like
Yeah.
when I like a guy like my little cousin, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Malik, man. You know what I'm saying? Gato. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's like, man, before you, man, niggas didn't know about BMI ASCAP. And like
Yeah.
I used to put niggas on game with that, and like it's like they'll look at me like I was crazy. And
Yeah.
it's been several people that have been in the studio with me, and I be talking about it, and my royalties hit my Cash App or my PayPal. You feel what I'm saying? Like it just solidified and just let you know, like, hey, you see what I'm saying? Like I'm not telling you this for nothing. Like y'all in here tripping, y'all just record music, and they ain't trying to get nothing off of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this a whole asset. Like this
Yeah.
could be something bringing money into your pocket, but instead y'all allowing it to be a liability, and it
Yeah.
caused you to be depressed on it. And at the same time, like I say, you gotta have the right people around you. You know what I'm saying? In order to even increase or accumulate any type of, you know what I'm saying, royalties off of it, because it takes work.
Yeah.
It takes work and dedication. It takes, you know what I'm saying, being focused. It takes knowledge. And a lot of people don't care for knowledge. They don't want to know anything. They just content. They just stagnant. Like, and
Yeah.
it'd be crazy. So boom, I have to lead by example. You know what I'm saying? The best, the best in my ability, whether they see it or not, So
Yeah. And I think too with this because they assume people they see rappers and they think automatically like money, like you get like you're getting money, you rich, and so whenever people they come in, they become rappers and shit. They don't. It doesn't work like that for a long time. So I think that's what really discourages a lot of people because I've seen a lot of good artists come and go that they just, what I mean, like you said, like it's more than just putting your music on the distro kid. You know what I'm saying? And you got to do the BMIs, you gotta do the like monetize your page and shit too. So that way, whenever you're getting paid for your views on your pages and stuff, and even if it's just little right now, but you gotta think like you never know, like that song could blow up and then streams blow up, and then what I mean, next year or 2 years from now, what I mean, like you wishing you got that shit for that song because if you're not patenting shit, somebody else is going to. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
like it's you know what I'm saying, it's for people I know, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't big on speaking on names, like I ain't no gossip type guy. You know what I'm saying? But like it's some guys songs were hot. Like them guys ain't know nothing about no ASCAP, BMI, none of that. They ain't been getting they whole time. They've been doing all this work with this song, all this publicity with this song, and they
Yeah,
hadn't been getting nothing on it. You would think these guys to be, you know what I'm saying, quarter millionaires, you know what I'm saying, thousandaires or some
yeah.
whole time. They haven't been receiving a dime.
But at the same time, like the streams don't be paying that much neither, though. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Them
Not only
streams,
that, not only
you
that,
know,
like when you getting your song played at venues and more, you
yeah,
doing
or even
shows
like in
and
movies and stuff. Like you could get like because you can't. I don't even think you get your song played in a movie if it's not from ASCAP or BMI. I don't even think that you can. That's the first thing they're gonna ask you. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly.
so. Let's play another one of your songs, man. Let's play this. Nothing is perfect. So tell us
Ah,
a little bit about it before we play it, though.
nothing is perfect. It's more for the it's like for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, vice versa, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, they you know what I'm saying, they like the song, they can be talking to their guy, like, I know you're not perfect, but I know you worth. I feel like you worth it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you on purpose. I got a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you can take heed to that, or you can go over here and think the grass greener and realize, like, damn. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like he was, you know what I'm saying, like that. So it's more of a it's for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Little up tempo love, you know what I'm saying? Like just letting them know, like same time letting whoever I deal with know, it's for everybody. It's my experience, my thoughts, emotions, but I know it's others who can relate. So
for sure.
yeah,
So we gotta get right into it. Is this song? Is it out yet, or is this unreleased?
eh, unreleased, everything unreleased right now.
I bet.
Don't say that I didn't try. Hey, I'm Archie, this shit so hard. Every day I try to elevate the way you see me. Wanna hold you, but I hesitate, cause how you think. Show you I'm riding for you every time you look away. You say I'm lying, then you throw my efforts to the waste. I come in peace, don't wanna feel like I be in your way. Don't wanna be, just wanna help you make a better way. A sight to see for me, I'm fucking with it when you ain't. Feel like you right for a nigga, but you wanna play. Knew you wasn't perfect, feel like you worth it. Fuck with you on purpose, I got a purpose. Hate to see you hurting, don't want you hurting now, baby. Don't want you hurting. I knew you wasn't perfect, feel like you worth it. Fuck with you on purpose, I got a purpose. Hate to see you hurting, don't want you hurting now, baby. Don't want you hurting now. I don't wanna see you hurt, don't wanna see you hurt. I don't wanna see you hurting, don't wanna see you hurt. I don't wanna see you hurting, don't wanna see you hurt. I don't wanna see you hurt, don't want you hurting at all. Telling me and showing make a difference, yeah, I hear you talking. Walking like I talk it, been about it. Show me you about it, yeah, I know they hurt you, but I didn't. Why am I the problem? Never said I'm perfect, but I'm worth it, ain't no doubt about it. Feel like you can do better than me, then go and see about it. I don't wanna hear it when you see it's not about a dollar. Could've left it there to focus, ain't forget I even holler. Play with me to fuck a fuck, nigga, now you got bigger problems. Knew you wasn't perfect, feel like you worth it. Fuck with you on purpose, I got a purpose. Hate to see you hurting, don't want you hurting now, baby. Don't want you hurting. I knew you wasn't perfect, feel like you worth it. Fuck with you on purpose, I got a purpose. Hate to see you hurting, don't want you hurting now, baby. Don't want you hurting now. I don't wanna see you hurt, don't wanna see you hurt. I don't wanna see you hurting, don't wanna see you hurt. I don't wanna see you hurting, don't wanna see you hurt. I don't wanna see you hurt, don't want you hurting at all.
Nah, it's just dope, man. That's just
Appreciate it, man.
that's just real dope, man. So so I know you got all these songs that you piling up for something. So you gonna be dropping an album on us, or what are you talking about?
I'm debating. I know it's gonna be some singles though, you know,
Yeah.
and I'm just it probably be another album. Then again, I might since I let the world ride with that weed and champagne all last year. I think I'm gonna tear it up this year. You know, everything fall in place how it's supposed to. Yeah, so I'll probably be like single, you know, EP, mixtape or album. You know, either way it go, it's gonna be more consistent.
Yeah.
2025 brought a lot of, you know what I'm saying, speed bumps, you know. So we had to go through that, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, like this the year here on out. I've been saying it all 2025. Like 26 gonna be the year. You know what I'm saying? Even before everybody went to saying it was their resolution, like 26 gonna be the year. Like we finna go through 25. We finna go through this process, whatever this process bring us. 26 is just elevation. Like we done weed out the weeds. Like, you know what I'm saying? We rocking, like getting the wheel rolling, like the ball rolling, like, you know, and you know, me, you, Teasy. Shout out G Mace. Again, Malik, you know what I'm saying? Like my little bro Juju, like it's people the ones that's rocking, they know who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the ones, you know what I'm saying? Like we know what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the thing now. So like I say, 2026, we winning. You know, we done took our losses. We done learned from them. We still learning. But yeah, man, I think I'm finna be hitting them with a consistent flow of music, like different type of music, like because I still got my hip hop fans, you know what I'm saying? Like I still got my R&B fans, and shout out to my Southern Soul fans, like you
Yeah.
know, and like so, I still create music for those people. They ask, you know, I go out in the world and they ask about it, you know, they hit me up, you know, they seeking it, so like they looking forward to that, so it's only right I give it to them. You
Yeah.
feel me? And
Yeah.
I want to give it to them right. So like I've been doing a lot of upgrading, readjusting, reprogramming, all that, bro. Like all around the board. You know what I'm saying? So I want them to keep enjoying it. So yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and that's the best feeling too. Is whenever you create something and it brings other people enjoyment. You know what I'm saying? And it's something
man.
that, like you said, like you created out of nowhere. You made it up out of thin air, and now other people vibe into it. And I agree, like your music, because it touches all those different genres too. You know what I'm saying? Like not even just like you, not even like in different songs, just each song. Like you know what I mean? It's got that soul to it. It's got hip hop to it. It's got R&B to it. It's like all in one. You know what I mean?
And it's not only am I just enjoying creating, but it's me being me. I'm not trying to be anybody else. Like I might give a vibe or jump on a beat, but that this person may, what I'm saying, something similar to that style. But like I'm gonna be me on that beat. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be me on that project. Like, and that's what it's all about. Like, you're not certain major brands. You might get a Gucci that kind of look like Louis Vuitton, but at the same time, you still know it's them.
Yeah.
You know it's that brand. You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
that be my thing, just keeping it authentic, you know what I'm saying, leveling up, same time, just showing why it's great.
For sure. So let's talk a little bit about the clothing, the hoodies and stuff. We got a picture of them right here. So tell people a little bit about the hoodies.
Ah, yeah, man, that's new brand. Like I say, I'm rebranding, you know,
You got
Richie
one on
Road.
right there. Yep. There
You
we
know what I'm
go.
saying? Like, yeah, my kids they wear it, my mom, my girl, like, it's I got orders I gotta ship off, including you, Teasy. I got people in Texas, Monroe, like different, like it's spreading, you know what I'm saying? Like it's spreading, like it's overdue. We tried it a couple times before, but like I say again, like you gotta have the right people around you for things to elevate, for you to prosper. Because if you don't, God won't allow it to happen until you remove those things. You feel me? So like this third time is a charm.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? So yeah, it is, like I say, it was in the spirit to do so, and it's more me. So I feel good about it. It fits.
So where can people find the hoodies at? That do you got them out for sale yet, or are you still working on the?
No, they up for sale. Like I say, people been ordering. I gotta ship them off. Like I hadn't finished with the website yet, for everything to be online and ship, but like we can get them to you, everything. I got pressing machines in the studio. We got a shop. We got another pressing machine in the other room. Like we working. So
Oh
like,
yeah.
we got it going. Like not only that, it's other products that we work on, 3D printing on, 3D shirts, all that, like whatever,
Yeah.
wallets, like so it's all with the grind, merch. And
So tell the people a little bit about like your creative process. Like whenever you go in the studio, do you like usually like have like an idea? You got like a topic, or do you just write off the beat, or like what's a little bit of your process when creating?
sometimes I do, sometimes I have like I have some ideas. Like I said, I'll be riding down the road or something and like it'll hit me, or I'm somewhere like in the midst of a conversation I have, or like it'll hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like it just hit me different ways. Like certain conversations are, I don't know, it kind of like my my producer will kick in from time to time, and it kicks in right when it's supposed to, and it like. So when I do come to the lab, sometimes it depends. I be prioritizing too. You feel me? So if I feel like I need to work on this for the project, I'm gonna work on that. But if I feel like I done checked everything, pretty much everything off the list, and I got a little room to, freelance with the creativity, like I just vibe out. I go through see what I got in my folders. And I either finish something if I need to finish it, or I'm starting from scratch. But it all depends on how I be feeling. Like lately, I just been want to start from scratch. Like I got stuff I gotta finish. Like okay, boom, is this hard? Like it's a good song. Boom, it need to be done. Boom, I'm gonna put another verse on it or whatever else I need to do to it. Or like it be different. It all depends. I vast in the moment. Like I go with the flow and I adjust as I go. So besides sticking with the plan, like I'm looking to elevate. Like I keep an open mind. I always had a big mind. So like I don't never allow myself to be stuck in a box, you know.
Yeah.
So like yeah, it's like a Amazon mystery box, mystery pack. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're gonna open up and get up out of this thing.
Yeah, nah, for real. I feel that because there's been times that like I like had a mindset. I was like, I'm gonna make kind of like a R&B style, like rap track, and then I end up making complete. I was making like some weed song or something, but it's like but it still come out right. Like whenever you're like creating and stuff, and you're making music, do you like listen to other artists, like, or do you just listen to your own? Like me personally, like whenever I'm like making music, like or working on an album. I'll listen to other artists, but it'll be like classical rock or like different things, not technically rap. But
Right,
like,
right.
or I'll listen to my own music, and I do that just because I don't want to like listen to a certain artist and then somehow like sound like that. You know what I mean? So like, do you where do you find inspiration from whenever you're like making music? Like, do you listen to other artists or you just in your own little world?
I mean, when I listen to my music, I'm studying it. I'm saying, what I'm saying, I listen to it like three, four different ways. You feel me? I'm listening to it to elevate my mix because I mix my own music, I record my own music, I write my own music. So I'm listening to it, trying to see what I need, like what I could have did better. You know, like I see the good in it, but where I'm weak at, like what, what I'm saying, just as far as like an athlete, like if I'm good at dribbling with my right hand, I'm gonna try to work on dribbling more with my left hand. You feel me? I try to
Yeah,
balance it out or elevate it. So it's like
like studying film, pretty much.
yeah,
Yeah,
but at the same time I listen to other artists too, because I want to know. Well, keeping up with what's going on, like who hot, what I'm saying, who not, who turning up, like, what I'm saying, because at the same time, it's like I like to pay homage, I like to get it, people their flowers, like I'm a real one, I don't have no hater in me, you feel me? So like when I turn up at the same time, like I might hear something they do or they're doing, and I might implicate it in my style with me. But you'll be like, damn, that boy did that like Drake did, but he did it harder though.
yeah, like you were inspired by it.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's inspired. So at the same time, like it's like you know how people do search stuff. Like I gotta throw that in there for a little clout. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time being the original, but like if it's on one of them songs, I'm just freelancing, I'm just being creative, like I'm just showing my versatility. Yeah, I
Mhm.
might throw some of that in there, a little something they inspire me on. But other than that, bro, like I just listen to see what's going on, like the mix, like how what I'm saying, for the production side of it, like the marketing side, like like if somebody got they got the ball rolling heavy, like Young Nudie, what I'm saying, like them guys like that, like right, okay, boom, what the fuck they doing right now, what I'm saying,
Yeah,
you got to know some people are buying streams, but like it's ones that are just organically popping their shit and it's working
yeah.
for them.
Well,
So I go back and see their backstory. I watch interviews and stuff like that, bro.
yeah,
Like I just be want to see what's going on with people, who is who, you know. And
yeah,
you learn, like you say, you learn more about the artist. And the more you learn about the artist and understand the artist and get to know him, like the more you understand and vibe more with the music. You
yeah.
feel me?
Yeah. And whenever I said that people be buying streams, like I don't necessarily mean like all their streams are fake, but I guarantee like, you know what I mean, like all these major streamers and stuff, like because that's what gets you in the algorithms, and that's what gets you, you know what I'm saying, where you're getting suggested and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and I just mentioned that because I just seen this article that was talking about it and shit. And they and Drake, you seen that thing with Drake, how him and it was one of those streamers, but they got caught up for it's like they're getting sued in some RICO act because they like use money through a gambling app to infuse his streams or whatever, Drake streams or some shit like that, you know?
Yeah. I
And
I hadn't really read the full article, but I did catch a glimpse of
yeah,
something like that.
this is crazy, you know. And that's the same shit that was going on with Kendrick too. Remember, like they were both doing it because remember Drake was all talking shit about Kendrick doing it and exposed Kendrick for doing it, and then now it's the same,
Yeah,
you know?
like basically the people that helped Drake beat Meek Mills
Yeah.
in the beef is the same people that helped Kendrick
Well,
Lamar.
and it's because it's like a popularity contest. So if they make you look like you're the most popular, a lot of people are just sheeps. Like a lot of people, they don't think for themselves. They're gonna go with whatever's popular because they don't want to step outside that box and have their own opinion. Because then if they're right or they're wrong or something, they go feel out like people make. You know what I mean? So a
Right,
lot of people, it's safer just to go along with the mass public and shit. So if you make somebody look popular, then that's just gonna then people will gravitate to them. You know what I
every
mean?
time. It's
Yeah.
called it just programmed, and that's the thing. Like with an artist like me, like a lot of people, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, they probably do. But as far as what I've experienced, what's been, brought to my attention, like a few people, several people, hey, that'd be like you one of the hardest, most underrated artists it is. Like being that, like you have to remind yourself of who you are, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like and what it is. Like
Yeah.
that popularity contest is only gonna last for so long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But real gonna last forever. You feel me? So
But some people,
I let them have it.
yeah,
I
but
let
I
them
believe
have
that some people are just naturally gifted. Just like there's people that are just natural athletes. You know what I'm saying? There's people like just like because you got a dope voice, like the way that you harmonize and the way that it goes, like the flow. It's like a flow, but it's like its own little genre. Like it's not really R&B like Sabi R&B. You know what I mean? It's still like got trap to it and stuff. You know what I mean? But
right,
it's got definitely like soul to it. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people they can't do shit like that. You know what I mean?
right.
Like,
And the thing is, like I had to keep elevating it, adjusting it, switching it because like you hear my music, you go back and like if Spinrilla was up, that's where a lot of my mixtapes were. You know what I'm saying? Happy again, happy belated birthday to my boy Track Killer D-Ron. You know what I'm saying? Long live my boy. We got a lot of work on Spinrilla and like when they took that down, once they got sued, like a lot of work on there is not up there anymore. Like the library don't know where it's at. But like if you was to go back and hear that music and hear what's out now, like even when like I say, when I first started, like people laughed at me because I was singing and rapping at the same time. Now that's
yeah,
all you fucking hear. You feel
yeah,
me? Like I didn't even have auto tunes in my voice. That was just naturally my sound when I dubbed my voice. And
yeah,
now that's all you hear. You feel me? So I had to keep adjusting it because, okay, like you say, popularity contest. This guy's hot. If I keep doing this like this and I'm sounding like him and really he's sounding like me, but he's hot or he's blue before
yeah,
me, it's gonna look like I'm taking their style. So
yeah. Whoever's more popular is gonna look like they're the one that did it
yeah,
first.
so I make adjustments, whatever type notes I'm writing in, like the way I might be using my lingo, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, like I switch it up, you know what I'm saying? So like it'd be like a hidden signature, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Part of the style, like that what makes it authentic, and so I have to it's part of the elevation, but at the same time, it's part of the marketing too, all around the board. So I try to, like I said, I have to adjust it, switch it up, you know,
yeah,
but it's still me.
yeah,
Like it's not I got the it's a like I say, going through what I've been through, it's a lot of music I have to repost. Like a lot of people, like the other side of my album that me and Raph was posting and shooting for. When we first started working with the Heart Too Big, that album, like God hated on that album. Like that's why it's not on all platforms, but it's still on Audio Mac. Feel me?
yeah,
Even though he did me a favor because I didn't like the mix that was put through Distro Kid when it was put on all platforms. It wasn't good to me, and I had a couple complaints. So
yeah,
shout out to that hater. You did me a favor. I'm gonna put it back up anyway, nigga. Uh,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm gonna put that back up, but it's like that project.
But even though it's
Deuce-
like, but it's not even really like nobody like God put the song down. It's like maybe it wasn't the right time for God to release that song. You know?
exactly. No,
Like, and that's the
it's a
thing with
whole album.
being a
Like it's
yeah,
a
with,
whole album, bro. Like
well, like the heart's too big, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people, if they heard that song, they could hear that song like next year or 2 years from now, and it'll still be relevant because you're
right,
talking about life and shit, and you're being original. Because
right.
whenever you're being original, you're not sounding like nobody. So, like you said, you're not gonna be compared to nobody because you're in your own little lane, and it makes marketing easier because you're just being yourself. You ain't trying to. It's hard to be like if you're fake, that'd be a hard market to market yourself because you're already fake. So you're just trying to fit in,
Yeah.
you know. But if
Like
you're in your own
you
box and
gotta
you just
being fake is like telling a lie. Oh, you gotta keep reminding yourself on how to act. Like how was I
yeah,
acting the other day?
yeah, and keep
You
it,
know what I'm saying?
and you got to remember what the lie is too. You know, if you it's easier just to tell the truth because then you ain't got to remember nothing. You just except for what happened, you know.
Right.
But
Who that is? Oh, I'm just looking at the comments. Shout out to everybody, man.
so let's jump into another one of the songs that you sent, man. I think the other one that we got is
Right my wrongs,
oh
I
yeah,
think.
right my wrong. So tell us about that one.
That's it's just righting my wrongs, bro. Like just, accepting accountability. Something that's rare nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, I'm not nobody's perfect in the world. Nobody's perfect. Like if they say they perfect, if they hadn't done anything wrong, they're lying.
Yeah,
So
they probably the most fucked up.
you feel me? So
You know.
like a person that's lying to themselves and they believe it is very dangerous.
Oh
So
yeah,
so like that's basically me, just a song, just accepting accountability. Like I apologize, you know,
so,
in a
we'll
dope
get
way.
right into it. So this is unreleased too, man. So y'all hearing it first. So this is right my wrong.
Here in the first year, man.
Yeah, I played a part. Yeah, I played a part. Something got a hold of me. Don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to the wrong in me. Nobody's perfect in this world, so be cool before you start to judge. Had to do some wrong to see some right, trying to make it up. Anytime I feel I may have wronged you, I make it up. If my people lacking, I'ma do me just to make it up. Rather move alone if I'm feeling like I hold you up. On a solid road, I don't mind, I'll hold you up. Hey, some people got me out of character, fucking up. If somebody calling me Rovarius, they know what's up. Never had to post up at the store to get my money up. Thinking what they thinking, so I let them, they don't know enough. Thinking what they thinking, but can't see why I ain't fucking with them. Hate me just to hate me, so it's fuck 'em all love, nigga. Hate me when I tried to help us make it, it was hard living. Damn, if I do or don't, so fuck it up, I gotta get it. Father, forgive me for all my sins, you know in my condition. They try to make it harder, they never gotta watch your pivot when you get it. Yeah, I played a part. Something got a hold of me. Don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to the wrong in me. Yeah, I played a part. Something got a hold of me. Don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to the wrong in me. Hate they never never see the good in me, but I know God. I be like, damn, what I do when I'm just trying to play my part. I'm showing love, I always make them wanna try to pull my card. But if I stand up for me, they say I'm tripping, playing hard. Thinking humane is lame, let them tell it, now I'm scarred. Making adjustments with the world when I know I'm needing God. Like I'm in another world of a world full of frauds. In the studio, I'm working where I feel I'm not a bother. Every day I'm working harder, trying to be a better father. Every day I'm going harder, trying to lead us to the water. Every day I'm going harder, trying to be a better partner. Every day I'm going harder, cause I know I'm even harder than I was selling drugs. Cause the job hard to come by. Coming up where I'm from, to make it harder just to get by. They gon' judge you either way, so I keep pushing till I get by. Once a nigga really get by, I'ma be out. Yeah, I played a part. Something got a hold of me.
Hold on, I'm gonna bring that one back, man, cause that shit right there is hot, man. We gotta bring that one back, cause that shit. Hold up, man. This is dope, man.
You like that, B?
Yeah, I played a part. Yeah, I played a part. Something got a hold of me. Don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to the wrong in me. Nobody's perfect in this world, so be cool before you start to judge. Had to do some wrong to see some right, trying to make it up. Anytime I feel I may have wronged you, I make it up. If my people lacking, I'ma do me just to make it up. Rather move alone if I'm feeling like I hold you up. On a solid road, I don't mind, I'll hold you up. Hey, some people got me out of character, fucking up. If somebody calling me Rovarius, they know what's up. Never had to post up at the store to get my money up. Thinking what they thinking, so I let them, they don't know enough. Thinking what they thinking, but can't see why I ain't fucking with them. Hate me just to hate me, so it's fuck them all love, nigga. Hate me when I tried to help us make it, it was hard living. Damn, if I do or don't, so fuck it up, I gotta get it. Father, forgive me for all my sins, you know in my condition. They try to make it harder, they never gotta watch your pivot when you get it. Yeah, I played a part. Something got a hold of me. Don't charge it to my heart. Yeah. Charge it to the wrong in me. Yeah, I played a part. Something got a hold of me. Don't charge it to my heart. Yeah. Charge it to the wrong in me. Hate they never see the good in me, but I know God. I be like, damn, what I do when I'm just trying to play my part. I'm showing love, I always make them wanna try to pull my card. But if I stand up for me, they say I'm tripping, playing hard. Thinking humane is lame, let them tell it, now I'm scarred. Making adjustments with the world when I know I'm needing God. Like I'm in another world of a world full of frauds. In the studio, I'm working where I feel I'm not a bother. Every day I'm working harder, trying to be a better father. Every day I'm going harder, trying to lead us to the water. Every day I'm going harder, trying to be a better partner. Every day I'm going harder, cause I know I'm even harder than I was selling drugs. Cause the job hard to come by. Coming up where I'm from, to make it harder just to get by. They gon' judge you either way, so I keep pushing till I get by. Once a nigga really get by, I'ma be out. Yeah, I played a part. Something got a hold of me. Don't charge it to my heart. Yeah. Charge it to the wrong in me. Yeah, I played a part. Something got a hold of me. Don't charge it to my heart. Yeah. Charge it to the wrong in me. Yeah.
Mm. Nah, nah, that's dope. That's dope. So so you were talking about like dropping singles and albums. I got a question for you. How what do you think is your thoughts on that? Cause I was thinking about it and I was like, man, I almost want to just start just dropping singles and just making one the single the best track that I can because it's like whenever you drop an album nowadays, it feels like it's not like the old days where somebody would purchase your album, they go listen to the whole album. Like I feel like a lot of tracks be getting overlooked whenever you put them on a project nowadays. You're on mute. Yeah, you're on mute. There you
My
go.
bad, I forgot. I always do that when the song playing. But yeah, like I feel like people attention spans are short nowadays. You know what I'm saying? We're in a world that's being rushed, so like people really don't have time to just sit back and listen to your music, like especially like a whole project. You feel what I'm saying? Like 9 times out of 10, whatever songs they like on it, they add it to a playlist, and after that, they listen to it from a playlist. They're not listening to it from the album, like you say.
Yeah,
So I've been feeling the same way, like, you know what I'm saying? Just consistently be hitting them with singles, or EP or something like, okay, if
yeah.
y'all like 5 songs off this album, I put 13, maybe 18 songs on, I'm just gonna start giving y'all 5 songs at a time. Uh,
Mhm.
you feel what I'm saying on the
Yeah.
project?
Nah, I feel you. Cause man, especially on the thing with people's attention spans, cause it's crazy. Cause it's getting even shorter than a song. Like now, it's like you just need like four solid bars that people they can do it on TikTok and do like a little TikTok of them spin the 4 bars or a little skit to those 4 bars. Cause that's what you be seeing all the time. You know,
Facts.
I've heard a lot of songs that I've never even heard the full song. I just heard the little, little bullshit part of it.
I call it real music.
Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
REEL.
yeah, yeah. Like, and but it's crazy, man. So with how much the music industry is changing and stuff, like, what would be your advice for like young up and coming artists, man, that are coming into this business and trying to make music, man? Like, what would
Uh,
you like to know that you didn't know that you wish that somebody would have told you then that you know now?
um, know what you're doing. Like I say, man, know the business, bro. Like, make sure you're putting yourself in a position to prosper because there's so many snakes. Everybody else is going to use you to be put in a position for themselves to elevate. Now, you got some people out there that's willing to ride for you, and you know, make sure they want you to win just as much as you want yourself to win. You know what I'm saying? But that's like that ain't gonna say it's rare. It's just the ratio of numbers with that, like with the good and bad, are the ones who willing to over. You know what I'm saying? Stick with you on that. Like
Yeah,
it's different. So like, and it's hard to come by. So like,
yeah,
always, what I'm saying, make sure you're in a position to win. It's not being selfish. It's just protecting the brand. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's like that's the number one rule of business. You got to protect the brand. So once you become the brand, you got to make sure that brand is in position to be protected and elevated. You know what I'm saying? And not taken advantage of.
yeah. And no, I agree because I feel like a lot of it is just like it's like a lot of people be having shit done to them. So whenever they're in the position and the tables turn and shit, they feel like it's like a rite of passage just to keep fucking. So like they get fucked over, so they're gonna fuck over whoever the next person under them because they feel like that's what happened to them. And it's like gotta be a point where we gotta all just like sit back and be like, you know. And a lot of it goes with like what you were saying, like you're the brand, because the first thing is you got to believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody's gonna believe in you. You know
Facts.
what I
I tell
mean?
people that like people
That's how
can.
you get people that are really gonna see your vision and ride with you because they're gonna see that. You know what I mean? Nobody's want to invest their time or their money into
Like
somebody that
if you
that
don't even believe in it, why should I?
yeah, and I'm gonna invest my life into this whenever who knows, like, you know what I mean? If you even gonna, you want to do this next year, like you got because it's not even overnight success don't happen overnight. We just see it, we just hear about it overnight, you
Right?
know?
That's just like with people, you know, like once I, once like I tell people, there's levels to it. Like I had to not listen to my heart because I got a big heart. You know, I don't mind helping people, but at the same time, I have
Yeah,
to realize and prioritize on who's worth helping because why would I help you at this moment when you're this is something you're not seriously I'm taking like I'm this is serious. This is a business for me, right? This
yeah,
is bringing in income. So you basically that's just like somebody asking me to clock out of my job to come do something for free that's not even urgent just to be wasting time.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? Like I can't do that no more. Like I can't you know how people just like people want to get on a song. Okay, what are you doing? Like, okay, it's certain people I can just jump on songs with. Like I'm not finna just jump on somebody's song that's not serious.
yeah,
Unless they got something like, okay, hey man, you got something, you don't even know what you got. You know what? I'm gonna jump on this song just so you can hear the outcome of it and realize what you have.
yeah,
You feel me? I'll do something like that, but like, you know, but like this, you know, how niggas used to just man, I need to get in the lab, man. I don't want to drop. I feel like rapping today. Well, you just gonna have to feel like rapping. I ain't got time for nobody to just feel like rapping. Like,
yeah. And it's
you know
like,
what I'm
and
saying?
it's like really whenever you like do songs with people and they don't push the song, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the biggest thing because it's like, man, you took the time to do all this, and then they just go like, you know what I mean? Because you can't expect people to hear your music. You got to push that shit in front of people,
You
and you
got
got to
to.
remember that there's so much, everything's getting shoved in front of us that you got to keep pushing your shit because you're just gonna get pushed back if you don't. Like a lot of these people, they want to post one time and think like the world's seen it. Like, nah, the world didn't see that. You know what I mean?
The world on it, and most of the world don't even know you yet. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, you know, and that's the thing. Like, people don't understand the process of it. Like, now, if you like a little baby that you or somebody that already got like got a following, you might got a following off of being a gamer or you
yeah,
know, or off whatever, you know, a content creator. Okay, boom, they go to catch up with your music. Now that's different. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
Like, but like if you just starting out. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, you just starting out, you serious. I wouldn't even say starting out, you've been in it, but like, you know what I'm saying? You got a cool, I wouldn't say just a little, probably like 3% emotion. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they'll be expecting for people to just jump on it right quick. Like, no, it's not gonna work like that. You're not about to drop right now and get 1,000 or fucking 100K streams or you know what I'm saying, a million
yeah,
downloads. That is not about to happen right now, bro. Like you gotta have
yeah.
an engine behind you for that to happen. Like,
Hmm.
and if you ain't got
Nah,
that engine, you got to go through the process, the years, the nights, the days, you
yeah.
know.
The way I be thinking of it, I be thinking of it as like I don't even really be like doing all this with just like, oh, I'm putting out this song because I want to make it type shit. I be looking at it as like it's my digital footprint. So like after I'm gone, like my great grandkids can go and they can listen to see these music videos of me or watch these streams. Imagine right now if like we could watch our great grandpa on the stream and be like, man, that feels pretty cool. Look at him, man. Look at him over there, like heart too big. That's just a tight song. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like
Right.
but because as long as there's like a grid, you know what I mean, electric grid, then all this is still everything we're doing is being documented. And
They'd
if
be
you
like,
think about it
Papa
like,
lit.
and if you think about it like that, I feel like you're gonna make sure that you're putting out good content because that's another thing is like you a lot of people like are only gonna give you one chance, you know. So like if they listen to you and you're whack, then they're not gonna click on you again. So you gotta make
Right.
sure everything you putting out is what you want the world, what you would
That
want your
first
great
impression.
grandkids to see, like what
That
you want
first
to,
impression.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, especially with people's attention spans and stuff nowadays, man. I think I blame that shit on TikTok, man. TikTok fucked up everybody's brains, man.
Yeah, reels. I'm gonna say reels, period. Cause like, man,
Yeah,
yeah, I catch people, they just sitting up like we might be chilling. I got like 76 of us. It's probably four of us in our phone just scrolling, watching reels.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
if we riding, we just riding, just spinning a few bins, like we just smoking, chilling, like we just outside, like. And if
yeah.
it's three of us in the car, you got one nigga in that motherfucker watching reels.
Mm-hmm.
Feel what I'm saying? Like so, he just
Yep.
swiping, you
Yep.
know.
Nah,
Like
you
I do it
see.
myself. Like I just instead of
Yeah.
me getting on Netflix, I might just get on my phone and just watch YouTube shorts, or I might just feel like watching Facebook TV. I'm watching reels. Like I'm just, but
Yeah.
it's you know, it's shit with knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It's kicking flavor. It's brain fattening. You know what I'm saying? Some of these is either comedy or I'm learning something.
Yeah, some sort of stimulation. That's all it is. And a lot of it is like it's almost like something to do. Like let's say like if I'm standing in line or I'm waiting, I'm gonna pull out if I'm waiting longer than a minute or even 30 seconds, I'm pulling my phone out and
I'm
pointless
pulling
scrolling. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like it's almost like something to do. Like you feel weird if you just standing there.
like a
Like yeah,
fitness.
yeah,
It's
it's
like
like
a
what am I
fitness.
yeah, it is like a little fix. Like every time you get a little notification, that's just a little bit of dopamine, a little fix, but over time it just doesn't feel the same, and that's how they be keeping you addicted to all the that's why they, especially with TikTok and stuff, how they'll be all like, or Facebook, they'll be like, oh, you've posted less than you did last week and got this less, and all this shit. It's like
Like nigga, I know.
yeah, exactly. I try,
Yeah, like and like I be wanting to engage more. Like I might be driving and like comments coming in crazy, but like I'm not finna be coming to everybody while I'm in the middle of traffic.
for
Like
real.
then I get to the house, I got this and that to do, like or whatever, and if I got a little time, I'll squeeze in a couple comments, but I don't really be having time just to, I'm working on that, but like I really just don't be having time just to be on social media, and that's how it was with me all the time. Like I stopped going live for a reason. I just feel like it was time. Like, I try not to wear my welcome out with things. And when
Yeah,
I feel like my spirit telling me or feel like that, like I try to back away from it. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But if people ask, they go to asking for it or it's being mentioned, okay, you know, like,
Well,
but like the
sometimes
thing is
you gotta let people miss you sometimes too. You know
that
what I
too.
mean?
At the same time, it's more like I'm I'm building something more. Like I don't want to just keep getting on live. I don't want to just keep getting on live doing the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
like, yeah, like and a lot of times I get on there just because I just be vibing, and like I say, people might mention it. I get on there and just vibe out whatever. Like I feel like maybe I should get my supporters. You know what I'm saying? Something to look forward to or whatever. So I get on there, you know, to just do it because. Like I said, I'm a laid back person. I never been no flamboyant person, just to be, hey, look at me, no type of guy. I ain't never been one of those. So like like you say, it goes back to talking to the young artists about how the industry has changed, how the business has changed. Like you gotta be willing to let the people see you. You gotta be willing to get in front of the camera and make that content. You gotta be willing to make time to make that content and more. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but before you do all that, make sure your shit is monetized. The business is handled first. You
yeah,
feel me? The front
definitely,
end is taken care of as well as the back end.
definitely,
So yeah.
definitely, man. Well, I appreciate you being on here, man. Is there anything that you want to touch on before we wrap it up?
Um, Main thing I want to shout out these supporters on here, man. Start with I'm gonna go all the way up to the top, man. We got Young T's in here, bro. We got my fam Quinn Bourne, Andy Pearson, um, Yo Lewis. What up, yo? You know what I'm saying? We got Andre Cheers, who else I see on here? Like, man, everybody that shared, comment, tuned in, even if you didn't comment or whatever, if you just watched it for a second or whatever. Even the haters, like Harlem Smith, what up, Brody? Um,
Yeah, because we on Twitch now too. We on Twitch, YouTube, and on Facebook. So we on
Ian
all.
Con- yeah, I'm looking at these ones that's on my Facebook right now,
Yeah,
but like everybody, bro. That's why I say everybody because I never know who's watching,
yeah.
but I want to just
I don't know what happened. Did we lose him? All right, we'll play this until he comes back. So we gonna play this Strokki Bobbi Envy real quick.
Now for real, yeah, yeah. Love me or hate me, ooh, ay. Thugging, are you snaking me? Love me or hate me, don't know what you would do. Thugging, are you snaking me? Gon' be one of the two. Time after time, you done showed me the lie after lie. Never told me the truth. Love me or hate me, don't know what you would do. Thugging, are you snaking me. Gon' be one of the two. Time after time, you done showed me the lie after lie. Never told me the truth. You changed, it'll never be the same with you. It was all love. I kept it real with you, my thug. I let you in to see how I thug. You was plotting the whole time, showing fake love. It's a shame we could have been the coldest niggas from the way. I never changed, now I'm one of the coldest niggas from the way. I'm with the real, now you gotta watch this shit from round the way. That's what it is, now I can't have you hanging around if you gon' hate. Tryna snake me, a punk ain't kill a king. We was friends, now we enemies. Treated you better than the ones that's kin to me. Love me or hate me, don't know what you would do. Thuggin' or you snaking me, gon' be one of the two. Time after time, you done showed me the lie after lie. Never told me the truth. Love me or hate me, don't know what you would do. Thuggin' or you snaking me, gon' be one of the two. Time after time, you done showed me the lie after lie. Never told me the truth. You changed, it'll never be the same with you.
Always in a bad mood every time I see you, so easily judging someone else. But you put that effort in, worrying about yourself. That's why I look in the mirror when I need somebody's help. Only myself I trust, so if anything happens I'll just self-destruct. I take the weed out the wrapper, then I spark the blunt. I'm still blow hours after, you can't tell me a thing. I say fuck 'em, I'm doing what I want while you doing what you can. And just pretend, blog like you the man. Spend they whole check, then they broke just again. Won't ever learn, so I guess the joke's on them.
Love me or hate me, don't know what you would do. Thuggin' or you snaking me, gon' be one of the two. Time after time, you done showed me the lie after lie. Never told me the truth. Love me or hate me, don't know what you would do. Thuggin' or you snaking me, gon' be one of the two. Time after time, you done showed me the lie after lie. Love me or hate me, ooh, ay. Thuggin' or you snaking me, ay. Love me or hate me, don't know what you would do. Thuggin' or you snaking me, gon' be one of the two. Time after time, you done showed me the lie after lie. Never told me the truth. Love me or hate me, don't know what you would do. Thuggin' or you snaking me, gon' be one of the two. Time after time, you done showed me the lie after lie. Never told me the truth. You changed, it'll never be the same with you.
So high, can't see the ground. So fly, can't be seen around. So I will be leaving now. Smell like I've been held a pound. There's nothing you can tell me now. Let's just need another round. I see these evils all around.
Call me riches, we smoke swishes when we running shit. Y'all don't even know what this my other bitch. Mr. Miyagi, I'm sipping sake and blowing swishes. Hard to take a L when you always winning. Top was capping like they want it, they ain't on it though. Just to make them mad, I call his favorite hoe.
Snaking me, showed me the
It's a gift. And I don't need no watch. I don't need no watch. It's where my heart beat. See, baby. They say it's a gift. I feel like it's a curse. And I don't need no watch. I know it's my time. I got all the nights.
Baby girl, like how you moving, you know ain't no giving up. Say that you need me, know I had enough.
Just try not to lose your soul. I feel a little lost today. I feel like I lost my way. I feel a little lost today. I guess it's just the cost you pay.
The red pill, then that means that you are free